am I the chosen one? What do I mean? What could I possibly mean? Let's check it out. So what do I mean by am I the chosen one? What does that mean? Well, basically, it come from something I sort of had a conversation the other day with, and it's about how I've always considered myself to kind of be kind of normal. So, you know, if I could do something, fine, and then if I tried to teach someone else that and they couldn't get it, I'd be very frustrated, thinking, well, if I can do it, I'm pretty normal and standard, how comes they can't get it? And that would frustrate me, thinking, weird. But what I realized recently is that whole concept of that mindset, that whole idea of, well, if I can do it, why can't they? It's kind of sort of putting down me, because it's fundamentally saying, you know, I'm kind of zero, I'm nothing special, blah blah blah, I have no talent, etc. Therefore, if I can do it, that person can't do it, why can't they? But what I was kind of missing was the fact that to do that thing, I was kind of almost negating the fact that perhaps I have some sort of skill or talent to do that. And for me, that felt sort of uncomfortable to say that. It was like really weird, like, you know, almost like a weird ego thing to say, well, I've got this skill, great, woo. But that's not the sort of point. The fact is that I was sort of downplaying my skill or talent or whatever to zero, thinking, well, okay, if I can do it, why can't they? And so the point of this is, and as it, am I the special one, is the fact that it's important to recognize your own skill or talent or whatever that is. And it's easy to play that down, because when you have that, it's normal, it's your thing, it's easy to kind of downplay because it's so natural to you. And it's easy to sort of miss the fact that maybe you have a skill or a talent because you find it easy. So if you can do a particular skill if you can do a particular thing and it's easy, it's probably because you have maybe an inherent skill or talent to do that. And yeah, that's not something you necessarily studied for or have a degree in or trained for, but you just naturally have that skill or talent to do that. And so for you, and like I found, it's easy. It's like, it's whatever. But the problem is, it's easy to kind of just dismiss the fact that you've got a talent or a skill because you found it easy. If you have a skill or talent for something, obviously you find that thing easy. And so unless you've particularly studied or tried and trained to do something, it's very, very easy to forget that or miss the point that you have that skill or talent because you just do the thing. It's just normal. And that's something that I've found, and it's only recently I've realised that, going, you know, I don't understand why someone else can't get it, but actually it's a talent thing, and I'm sort of missing the point, the fact that maybe I do have that talent or skill to do that. And so that's the point of this, is that sometimes it's very easy for us and you to kind of miss or downplay your skill or talent because for you it's just normal. But sometimes realize that talent or skill and embrace that, because then you can obviously teach other people and pass that on. But the point is just understand that and just embrace and kind of just realize that it may not be like a traditional, like a skill that you've kind of got a qualification for or something like that, but you know, if you find something easy to do, you you clearly have a natural talent or a skill to do that, and therefore you can then teach it to someone else, blah blah blah. But embrace the fact that you do have this skill, and therefore you are special, and you are the special one. That's what I'm saying. So hopefully you got some value from this. A bit of a short, kind of a bit maybe blurry thing, but if you have, I'd love you to smash that like button. Mean a lot to me. Subscribe if you haven't, it'd be really cool, and hit the bell notification so you know when I'm releasing a new video. New video. And for now, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.